In retaliation to that, Russia has banned airlines from 36 countries from its airspace. Airlines will only be able to enter Russian airspace with a special permit, meaning flights will have to make long detours on some routes. Russian President Vladimir Putin has also signed a decree that introduces special economic measures regarding sanctions imposed by the West. Putin addressed the sanctions as he discussed the economy with top officials on Monday.
I gathered you to speak on the economic and financial issues that we have been discussing with Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin. Bearing in mind the sanctions that the Western community, as I call it in my speech, the empire of lies, is now trying to implement against our country.
So details of these talks are still unclear, but it's already known that Kiev wants all Russian troops to go away from all Ukrainian territory, and apparently also from breakaway regions of Donbass that Putin has recently accepted. And from Russia's side, it is known that Russia's ready to talk as long as it's needed to gain peace. So that's it so far.
Russian and Ukrainian delegations concluded their first round of negotiations. The main purpose is to reach a ceasefire and stop military operations. Both sides discussed solutions on a number of high-priority issues. These solutions are promising. The delegations have returned to their respective capitals for further consultation and discussions.
Well, Victor, how's the situation in Kiev right now? Is the city totally out of curfew, and what does that mean for people's daily lives?
So the curfew time means that you're prohibited to go away, to walk out the streets. It starts from 8 in the evening and finishes at 8 in the morning. So there has been some incidents with gun rifles and gunfire, because everybody who's on the street is considered as a member of submissive group. So I saw personally people walking down the streets like nothing is happening. It's dangerous to play with that fire. So I stayed at home, and also I know friendly fire occurred already.
Right, it's better to be safe than sorry. But according to some unverified reports so far, there might be more Russian troops advancing into Kiev, and it could be an upgraded so-called flashpoint in the conflict. Have you sensed that in the city's atmosphere overnight or recently?
Sorry, come again, please.
Have you sensed more tense situation in the city of Kiev? Because there have been some unverified reports saying that Russian troops may start another advance, and maybe a more fierce one, into the Ukrainian capital.
Well, I can say it's all come as it may be now in such circumstances. But city's authorities say that Kiev is 100% controlled by Kiev City State Administration and the government. But more and more people are wanting to exit Kiev. So, for example, our correspondent, CGTN, Stephanie Freight, yesterday was evacuated by Israeli government. And, for example, my friend from New Zealand, who's been staying here for around 6 months, wants to go out of Ukraine as well, and he is seeking the possibilities of it. Though my Scottish friend is coming here to help Ukrainian army. So it is like that.
So, what's the general mood among the public there right now regarding whether to flee the country or not? And obviously, you've decided to stay?
Yeah, I've decided to stay. If needed, I will help. But for myself, I don't see sense to go away, because Kiev is the safest place now, and suburbs of Kiev is in hard fights. So no sense of going away. But in general, I see that people understand everything, and I see their readiness to accept such circumstances.
So, how's the operation of Kiev's basic infrastructure, electricity, internet access, and supply of daily necessities for local residents?
Well, electricity and internet seems to be okay, but food is the problem. We are in shortage of bread, meat, not enough milk products. Although I know supermarkets encourage local people to come and help make bread. Also, people can make some money out of small money, but still, in such circumstances when everybody has lost their jobs almost, because all businesses are shut, and with this you could help. So it's a very good idea. And also, I know that Kiev City State Administration created special food centers